Episode 9. The Royal Blacksmiths.
Royal Blacksmiths is referring to Cole's dad's quartet, though I think that's kind of random. It might be referring to something else, but I don't know what that would be. Why is this Fang Blade in this crazy archaeological discovery, while the last one was just buried under an amusement park?
Bring the boy!
Oh, you're letting me go?
Only to fetch, my dear boy. Do step lightly.
Lloyd has been their prisoner for a while, and now they're using him as bait or something. This is a war crime, even if he wasn't a child. He's really lucky they stopped. He's really lucky the arrows in this universe go through flesh.
It's gone!
It's gone?
The Fang Blade being gone is actually really interesting. You would think that they would just be where the map says they are. But of course, they have existed in this universe for a long time, and any number of things could have happened to them. Honestly, it's a miracle that the other three were in the place that the map said they were in.
I still can't get over the fact that you were the mysterious samurai. Is anyone else blown away like I am? Huh? We're over that. Can we move on? Ooh, someone's a little hot under the collar.
It appears his impatience is because he has not found inner peace and unlocked his full potential like you and I have, Jay.
Great observation, Mr. Roboto. But Cole hasn't found it either. I got it! You've unlocked it? Oh, why am I the only one?
Jay is simping, and Kai is jealous. All is right in the world.
No, I figured out where I recognize the Fang Blade from. I have a picture of it.
This is probably the first time that Cole had seen the Fang Blade or any representation of it close up, so him only recognizing it now makes a lot of sense.
But how did the Fang Blade become a trophy? Well, supposedly, the Blade Cup was made by this guy who collected priceless artifacts. His name was something like, Clutch Powers.
For those who don't know, Clutch Powers is actually from a different LEGO theme, and he actually shows up later in the show, so this is a fun reference.
Who has it now?
I don't know. I haven't talked to my father in years. Hi, Mom and Dad. Of course. I'd love to visit. What kind of son would I be if I didn't want to? He thinks I'm in Ninjago City, training at the Marty Oppenheimer School of Performing Arts. He wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but when I couldn't sing or dance, well, I ran away.
This is actually a pretty sad part of the story, where his father, at least in Cole's mind, can only be proud of a fake version of him.
When he sees I can't dance, he'll know I've been lying in all the letters I've been sending him.
He doesn't know you're a ninja?
To be fair, the only one of them whose parents knows that they're a ninja is Jay.
I had hoped we would have reached the summit before the moon had risen. The Craglings never miss a midnight snack.
Craglings.
This is interesting, considering the mud monsters from last episode obeyed Garmadon, but the Craglings don't.
Sometimes, one must revel in the shadows to truly see the light.
I really don't like talking about future stuff, but I'm just gonna say it, the Craglings look way different now than they will in the future. 4 swords. What is that gonna do? I don't even know what it could do to a person past giving them a little cut, but the Craglings are literally made of rock.
Watch out, brother!
Thanks.
That was a Cragling point of view, but from its mouth. Do they see out of their mouth? Also, Garmadon saving his brother shows again that he's at least not always evil, he can be good. So Cole lived right outside of Ninjago City, but in Can of Worms, he said that he had never been to Ninjago City. So he never left?
Always heard stories of this place. Biggest city in all of Ninjago. Always wanted to come here.
Yeah, I always dreamed of one day being on a billboard here. All right, hand him over.
But no mortal shall possess all 4.
Yeah, we saw an immortal spontaneously combust when they touched all 4. Why does putting them in a case change that? There's only space for one shuriken in this case, but that's fine because they don't obey the laws of physics anyway. Also, Kai definitely put his sword in backwards.
Just remember the plan. We find out who has the Fangblade trophy, we snatch it, and then we get the heck out of town.
Just a moment.
Hey, Dad! How long has it been? What? You too good for the doorbell?
Use the bell, son.
Come on in, son. It's been forever.
Like, this is a classically funny Ninjago moment. And it is funny, but why does it happen?
Now. Did my son tell you I broke my foot? It was the cha-cha, but I swear the percussionist had it in for me. No.
How? I don't understand. How did you break your foot doing the cha-cha? Is that possible?
We've been so busy training at the Martha Oppenheimer. Yeah.
Martha Oppenheimer?
What he's trying to say is the Marty Oppenheimer School of Performing Arts.
Right.
You'd think they would have gotten their
see,
story
we had this
straight
final
first.
Research, and what we really wanted to know was, how can we get our hands on the Blade Cup? You're talking about getting your hands on the Blade Cup.
Good job. You have ears.
You can't just get it. You must earn it. You have to exhibit style, perfect pitch, push the boundaries of artistic license, and win this year's Ninjago talent show.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Since when do, like, countries hold talent shows? This is not like a school. Like, I don't understand. I've always thought this was super weird. Also, wouldn't the other three ninja have heard of the Blade Cup if it was won through a national competition?
Let me hear the sweet, sweet sound of harmony.
Harmony.
Harmony. Harmony.
Shouldn't Cole's dad be at least a little suspicious?
We're bringing home the gold, and we want you to train us.
I've never been more proud. If you'll excuse me, I need to write a song about my feelings.
This moment is super important. Cole's dad is not proud of Cole in this scene. He's proud of the person Cole is pretending to be. This is how Cole has probably felt his entire life, and it's just really what is important in this episode, that Cole's dad is not proud of Cole, he's proud of some other person.
Hey, get a load of that. Oh, look, a singing competition. I like singing.
First of all, I've always felt like it's a little weird that all the people are running from these random serpentine, though I guess they have been told stories about them since they were children, so their fear is probably deeply rooted. Also, nothing on that poster implies singing competition. It's a talent show. You can enter with a Rubik's Cube if you really wanted to.
If my ears weren't attached to my head, they'd be running away. Kai, love the energy, hate the head.
Kai just got roasted for no reason, and I fully support it.
Jay, you're giving a lot, but I need more. Zane, you're like a machine. Don't change anything.
Now that is comedy.
Okay, moving forward. Let's take a look at the big show-stopping climax. Cole, we can't have history repeating itself. Dad, it was the triple tiger sachet. I was 7.
What's the triple tiger sachet?
Only the most difficult dance move ever created. It's true. Many professionals have dared try, but it's never been successfully completed. Hence, my father thought a 7-year-old could.
This is kind of similar to what was happening before, which I thought was really good, but I don't think this is good. Cole needing to do this impossible dance move to make his father proud isn't really the same thing as changing his personality, and I think that's the part of the episode that really matters.
Stick with the plan. All we have to do is keep this charade up long enough until we can get our hands on the trophy.
I don't know. I'm starting to think we can win this thing.
Why? Why would you possibly think that? Why is the manhole cover like that? Manhole covers are not usually on a hinge, in Ninjago or in real life.
It's here. I feel it.
Calm down. There's no need to attract unwanted attention.
Look, the ninja.
You drop,
Shake it till you break it.
move it till you lose it.
Spin it till you win it.
Oh, now there's no chance to take it.
Patients were snakes, remember? they'll never see us coming. Open audition.
Strike that. It's automatic. That makes all of this make perfect sense. Also, why is Scales going through these crazy mood swings? Like, one second he was super excited and ready to get the blade, and the next second he was hopelessly depressed because the ninja were there too.
The battle between our worlds is inevitable. You put too much trust in me.
But I came for your help to save your son. Did you lead me here to destroy me?
See you on the other side.
Like, why does Garmadon do this? It's like this cruel joke. But also, like, he's right. They do have to fight eventually. Garmadon's plans are completely in contrast to Wu's core beliefs. I don't know why, but this show likes putting random rice farmers when they don't really know what else to do. Also, 3 of these people are the same.
I'm back, Ninjago.
Garmadon is absolutely terrorizing this random guy. Also, Wu and Garmadon are presumably in Ninjago for the rest of this episode, but they're not seen. So it is a talent show, not a singing competition. This girl is juggling and this guy is spitting into his hand.
Change, barrel roll, barrel turn, and we all do the double wing.
I have so many questions. Why are they dressed like that? Why are they even practicing if they're just going to steal it? And how on earth are they floating?
Dude, you gotta follow me. Follow you? You're 2 beats off.
Actually, 2.72 off of the beat.
Did Zane unlock this mathematical ability after he found out he was a robot? Or was he just always super smart and people just thought it was natural?
The only dance step I want to perform is called Get Me Out of This Nut House and Let's Burn These Memories from My Head. What? Dad, you were going to steal it? Dad, I didn't mean for you to hear that, but I'm glad you did. There's something I've been wanting to tell you. All these years, I haven't been training to be a singer or a dancer. I found something new that I'm really good at. Dad, I'm a ninja. Huh? And the truth is, if we don't steal that fang blade, blade cup, there's other people that will. Bad people. Serpentine. And we need it to save the world.
All true, but incredibly confusing. From his dad's point of view, it must sound like he's mentally insane.
I can't be proud of any son who thinks stealing is right.
This moral opposition, though understandable, is moving away from the main point up until now, which is that his father thinks that he's somebody that he isn't. And Cole thinks that that's the only way his father will be proud of him is if he becomes the person his father thinks he is. But this moral opposition has nothing to do with that.
And I'm not going to wait around to watch you make a mockery of our family's legacy.
The first thing about stealing, as I already said, comes out of nowhere, but the second thing about legacy is kind of connected, but I still think this could be way better.
Troublemakers? Wait a minute, what are they doing here?
I can't help it if I offend anyone. My only job will be to tell the truth.
You don't look anything like your photo.
You think I'm gonna say that Pythor's beard shouldn't fool anyone with eyes, but what I'm really gonna say is that Nia, Ed, and Edna are in the background, and Edna is wearing her, driving getup.
Oh, sadly, the camera adds a few pounds. I'm just happy to have the opportunity to judge this prestigious competition.
Wait a minute, I'm still here. He's followed me. He's not a judge.
Quiet, or else I won't let you out.
My apologies.
These are the guys who just saw Garmadon.
Pythor's here.
This complicates things.
Well, then I say we make our move. We can't risk losing out again. I say we steal it.
We're not gonna steal it. We're gonna win this competition. But we're gonna do it our way.
Our way?
My poison lies over the ocean. My poison lies over the sea. My poison lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my poison to me.
That That was amazing, until Knuckle and Cruncho were put on the screen.
Last but not least, the Royal Blacksmith... hold on. This just in. There's been a switch. Taking the stage next is Spin Harmony!
If we're gonna do this, I want everyone to see who we are.
This is not for everyone. I'm pretty sure most people know who the ninja are, and if they know who they are, they definitely don't think that their identities are a secret in any way. This is definitely just for Cole's father.
I have butterflies in my stomach.
Aw, come on, that's just nerves.
No, I really do have butterflies.
How? How could that possibly happen without you noticing?
If we can do the tornado of creation, we can score perfect 10s out there.
Kai says this, but they do not do the tornado of creation, nor do I understand how that would help them win.
I can say anything, and it will only go to elevate our team unity.
What is Zane saying right now? Why is this line so unbelievably funny? So this is obviously the triple tiger sachet, and it's meant to be this big moment. But again, I think this undermines a little bit of the point of Cole not actually being who his father wants him to be. Instead, he just becomes who his father wants him to be. It doesn't solve the problem.
It's a perfect score! Spin Harmony wins the Blade Cup!
These kids are from Darkleys. I don't really know what to say about them winning. Obviously, they were going to win. It'd be really funny if some random other person won, but they were going to win. These are literally Nia and Ed's legs.
Dad? I saw it all, son. I saw it all.
For me, this is kind of bittersweet. Cole did have to change who he is to appease his father.
You saw me dance? More importantly, I saw you fight. Those Serpentine were up to no good, trying to steal the show, and I saw you stand up for what is right.
This is actually the good part, where Cole's dad acknowledges how Cole is a ninja and that he's actually doing the right thing.
You're not mad? How can I be? My son's a hero.
Sorry to interrupt your little family reunion, but did you know it's me?
Let's just be honest. He fooled nobody. Yeah, for a second, Cole and his father, at least in the minds of the audience, are fully dead. They totally could be dead.
Cole!
He found his true potential.
How did we survive that?
This, I think, works really well as a catalyst for this big moment for Cole. I honestly really like the relationship between Cole and his father. I wish right before Pythor showed up, Cole's dad had concluded everything by saying he was proud of his son or something. But other than that, their relationship is really good, and this episode in general, it builds fully off of that.
Son?
Cole's found his true potential. His relationship with his father must have been holding him back.
He's indestructible! Great. So now I really am the only one who hasn't figured out my special power.
We could talk about Kai's whining, but I would much rather like to talk about how Kai called it a special power, as if Zane just unlocked freezing things and Jay can now fly. I would consider this to be more like they're just generally stronger now because they don't have a mental block. But Kai is saying that they actively are unlocking powers. I don't know, this just feels really weird to me.
Who knows? Maybe when I unlock my true potential, I'll turn into the destined green ninja.
Holy cope. Overall, this episode is pretty good. I think this is one of the very, very few episodes in this show that could benefit from seeing less of the villains. In general, the villains of the show are highlights to me, but this episode specifically saw a lot of them, a lot of specifically Pytho and Scales, and I want more scenes with Cole and his father. I don't want to make a habit of praising Snakebit, but as I think overall that episode is significantly worse than this one, it has a full scene with Ed and Edna at the junkyard talking about when Jay might show up, and it like really does a good job of focusing on their relationship. I don't really think we get that fully with Cole and his dad, even though I actually like their relationship more. I think it just works better to me. I like the stuff with Wu and Garbodon again. I think that's pretty much always good. The relationship is really interesting. They're finally back in Ninjago, and we're going to see them next episode, which will be cool, and it sets that up this episode. Overall, the Fangblades / True Potential arc is better than the previous arc about the Serpentine being released. Other than Home, which was really good, but it doesn't matter. And it really feels like we're building up to something big.